What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel, if you didn't know. Today's video is like some serious knowledge I'm about to give you guys. This video is all about how to sell your aftercare products. I'm not just gonna cover how to sell your aftercare products. It's gonna be what to sell, how to sell it, where to get it from, and then basically how to put it out on the market for yourself. Honestly, I tried to cover as much as I could in this particular video, but there's only so much I can say, and honestly, I think that the best way to go about this is reading it. So I created an ebook for you guys, so you can check that out. It has literally all the details you need. Everything that I say in this video and then some more. Honestly, all the details I wouldn't be able to get into here are in the ebook, and that is in the description below. So all you guys have to do is click the link in my description, sign up, and then we will email you that ebook. So first things first, why are we selling aftercare products? Well, there's a couple of reasons why you want to sell your aftercare products, and they are going to change your lashing game forever. Number one is it totally promotes your client's lashes. It totally promotes cleaning lashes. This way you're able to sell your clients your aftercare products, and that way you know that they have the tools that they need to actually clean their lashes, and chances are they'll probably clean it a little bit more because they have what they need at their hand. Another why is that obviously with cleaning your lashes and having the products that you know are going to work for better retention will actually just give you better retention, because obviously they're doing it, and we know that that is a key ingredient to having great retention is clean lashes. Number three is honestly, it's just an extra income. We all love upselling. We all love having things that we can add on, and this way you're able to create it yourself, and you can literally just sell it at your disposal. Okay, next is all about how to actually sell your clients their products. Tip number one is not even just a tip, it's actually something that we all do. I am guilty of this, is that we tend to want to like run our clients out of the door right when we're done. We give them their like aftercare instructions, and we're like, all right, good to go, book your fill, got adios, right? This is actually your window. This is your window of opportunity. They are in a position where they just got a full set of lashes. They have spent 3 hours or more, whatever the case is, sitting there getting this beautiful set done, and now they want to keep it up. They want to make sure that they're able to retain it and have it lasting as long as possible. So the best thing to do is push your aftercare in this exact moment. Another thing you can do is actually ask your clients, directly ask them, how do you take care of your lashes? Some may know, some may not, but this gives you another window of opportunity. When you ask them, maybe they don't actually know about aftercare, and then that's their chance to actually come back to you with a question, and they'll be like, what's aftercare? What do I do with aftercare? And then you're like, hey, look at my beautiful product right here that will literally have your lashes lasting forever. Next thing you want to do is keep it super visible. Make sure that it's somewhere in your lash room that they can see it. Make it cute, make it eye-catching, make it something that they want to question and be like, hey, what is that? What do I do with that? Is that something that I can use for myself? And these are all windows of opportunity where you're able to actually start pushing your products out. Okay, so you already know how you're gonna sell it, but like, what are you selling? So let's talk about things that you can include in your aftercare kit. First things first, you wanna make sure that you're getting yourself a nice lash shampoo. That is what everybody wants. Get yourself a shampoo. That is the main thing. Then you wanna get some brushes for your shampoo, because this is what is gonna be used by your client to actually clean their lashes. And I'm not talking about the mascara wands, because you're actually gonna include that as well separately. You definitely wanna get yourself those brushes that can go through your client's lashes, much like a makeup brush, where they can apply their cleanser and then thoroughly clean their lashes all by themselves. Super easy, super simple, and then that way they're, again, reiterating that retention all the time. Other things you can do are bonuses. So you can do anything like lip gloss, hair tie, sanitizers. These are all things that kind of add that extra incentive to your clients when they see that like little fun extra thing in their lash kit that's not necessarily lash related, but more so for them. It's something that people remember, something that people love, and something that people are more likely to recommend to their friends about lash kits. And not even just that, it completely reflects on your service and the quality of your service. So all of this kind of comes together to give your client the best experience. Okay, so we talked about how to actually sell your products, but now this is probably like the most important tip. But it's all about how to actually find yourself a supplier to sell your products. So I have a few tips for you guys that I want to run through. These are some things that actually helped me and a little bit derived from, well, definitely derived from like my own experience. So first thing I want to talk about is where you can actually find your suppliers. There's a few different kind of routes you can go about this. You can do, one is buying from an actual brand and private labeling it. A lot of brands do offer it, especially because in our industry, we are B2B, so we sell business to business. So certain suppliers, certain brands will sell you big quantities and you can private label it yourself. The other option is you can obviously do a simple Google search and you can find products sold in different types of ways. On certain sites, people sell wholesale. You can do it that way as well, which is also like a private label situation. Or you can even go straight to a manufacturer. So this one obviously does come with some research and a little bit of trial and error, and you can kind of source it yourself. It takes a little bit more time, but you are guaranteed to get a very custom product. The only downside is that sometimes the quantities have to be a little bit higher, but it depends on what you're actually looking for. Another thing you can do is you can always check on AliExpress. AliExpress is super helpful for things like this, especially in smaller quantities. And then you can grab the actual product from AliExpress, and then you can go on like Amazon and get yourself the bottles, the containers, and then package it yourself. Then you can head over to Canva or Vistaprint, or actually start at Canva, create your own label, print it either through Canva or Vistaprint. All these things are super accessible and not necessarily super expensive. So you can do all that stuff and really just kind of make your product come to life, especially with lash shampoo. It's a little bit easier and something that is totally doable. Something that I also want to reference back to is the fact that when you're dealing with suppliers, especially when you're dealing with suppliers in a foreign country, it does get a little complicated, especially when the language barrier is there and then you don't really know who to trust in that sense. So you definitely have to do your due diligence and make sure that you are verifying your suppliers. I know that I've been through it myself. We lost some money. We've had some really crappy products. We've been screwed a couple times, but everything that I just spoke about, but in way more detail, plus talking about verifying suppliers and really and truly getting some good pricing going for you guys, because you obviously want to make some money. So all of that is included in the ebook below. And then honestly, I just highly recommend that you go through it and do your due diligence, know what you're getting yourself into, and set yourself up for success. So that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that it was helpful and it can actually steer you guys in the right direction. If you guys like videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with something new next time. Bye.